Hello, travel family. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday to you. Morning, noon, or night, whatever time you are watching this video. I'm Tawana Brown Smith. I am the managing director and editor-in-chief of Mom's Guide to Travel. Welcome to my Facebook Live video. So today I'm going to talk to you about three packing tips that's going to help you feel like a packing rock star. I know that when people travel, they don't like packing. Packing is kind of like the non-sexy part of traveling, but you have to pack if you want to have something to wear. So it's something that we all have to do. So I want to share these tips with you that help me every time I travel, whether I'm traveling near or I'm traveling far. And the first tip is to pack early. Now, this is hard for a lot of people, okay? They don't like to pack early. I have a couple of friends that are traveling with me in a few weeks to Costa Rica, and one of their friends has been done packing like for a month. And then another friend is like, I can't pack that early. I have to pack at the last minute just because she wears some of her clothes now or she just isn't that organized. This is one of the ways that you can be really organized and pack early is when you finish doing your laundry for the week or however often you do your laundry, instead of taking the laundry, folding it up and putting it away, take the laundry, fold it up and put it right into your suitcase. Just bring the suitcase up right after you bring the laundry in and put all the stuff that you need, like the essentials, your undergarments, your socks, all those things that you would normally wear every day, and start the packing process and put it into your suitcase. When you start doing that, then you want to pack the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and before you know it, you're done, you're packing. The other thing that I like to do, is not a trick, but it's just a part of organization, is I like to use packing cubes. I don't know if you guys know what packing cubes are, but there's so many different packing cubes on the market. One of my favorites is by Victorinox Swiss Army. They're the people that make Swiss Army knives. This is a packing cube that I currently have packed with my clothes for Costa Rica, and this isn't a commercial for them. I'm just telling you, these are one of the better cubes on the market. And I use several different ones. Eagle Creek is a good one. Hey, if you don't want to spend money on packing cubes, you can just get yourself big old gallon-sized Ziploc bags and put your stuff in there. But I like the packing cubes because it adds a little extra bit of compartmentalization. So if I'm going to take those laundry clothes and I'm going to start folding them up, if I go ahead and I just put them inside my packing cube, I'm organized. And that's exactly what I did today. I took my stuff out of my laundry basket and I put it inside my packing cube. So they have these packing cubes, but they also have these bags right here for like your wet clothes. So I wouldn't necessarily call them a packing cube, but they are it's this size and then a bigger size, but they are pouches where you would put your wet items like bathing suits or anything like washcloths, stuff like that when you're returning home, so it doesn't stink up your bag. So what I like mostly about these packing cubes is that they keep, they have this gusseted part right here, but also, and I got to take my clothes out to show you this because that's the only way I'm going to be able to show you. That's all right because I roll my clothes anyway, so it's easy for me to take it out, put it back in, and also it allows me to maximize my space by rolling my clothes, military style. I did a show on the news teaching people how to pack last year, and that's what I was showing them on air, local news station. So this is what I like inside the Victorinox bag. Besides it being really deep and thick like what I showed you, it also has a compartment here for you to put like your wet clothes. Here I just have like lotion and some like Lysol so that it doesn't spill on anything, but I usually keep a separate bag to keep the toiletries and wet goods. But these Victorinox bags have this extra area here that's separated to keep any wet clothes, so that's why they are currently my favorite packing cubes. So packing cubes, Victorinox Swiss Army. The last thing is to use lists. I say it now, I've said it before, packing lists are your friends. You want to use packing lists, whether you write it down yourself or you get, packing list cards, which I actually sell, and I'll leave the link at the bottom of this video in the comments section so that you can check it out on my website, Mom's Guide to Travel. But packing lists help to systematize the process for you so that you're not thinking about, oh, what do I pack? I mean, there are some essential things that you're always going to pack. And the inspiration for these lists that I have, I created this set of 4 for families, packing list, was my husband years ago when my kids, well, not years ago, but like 10 years ago when my kids were little and we were packing Well, I was packing for them and he was like, hey, can you pack my stuff too? And I was like, absolutely not. You're going to pack your own stuff. But what I will do for you is I will create lists. And so I created these packing lists, and I have one for the mom, I have one for dad, I have one for an infant, and then I have one for a child. Say your child can't read, but it, you know, has little pictures on it for them, so that everyone is taking the onus on themselves and they are packing their stuff. And it has, like I said, all the basic things on there. And then on the back of it, it has an empty section for you to add like little things that would be extraneous, additional stuff that might not be standard on this list. And they come laminated so that you can use one of the whiteboard markers to kind of check things off as you go along. So this set of 4, I will leave the link in the bottom of this video so that you can check them out for yourself and use them for your family any time of the year. Okay guys, so those are the 3 tips. Do those 3 things and I promise you, you are going to feel like a rock star, and packing isn't going to be such a chore. It's actually really, really fun. Now, unpacking is another story, and maybe once I figure that out, I'll let you know. Other than dumping my stuff on the floor, I'll let you know. All right. Leave me a comment. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.